Okay. Hi, guys. Told you I'd be back. Something told me I was going to be back tonight. Here's I am. How's that? All right. I'm going to wait for some people to get in. Usually when I do questions, that brings people in. And I take questions, so we'll see. We'll see. Welcome. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm Tiff the Green Fairy. I do a lot of vibe checks on this channel. Vibe checks are hi Ash. Vibe checks are general readings for the collective. Take only what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. I'm also taking hi Bree. I'm also taking personal questions tonight. So if you've got a burning question, you may ask it. I take questions at my own discretion because, you know, I'm doing this for free. If you'd like to tip, that would be appreciated. If you do tip, let me know in the comment section and I'll jump to your question. So tippers get to skip the line, okay? How does that sound? Tippers get to skip the line. Let me know if you tip and I'll jump to your question first. Hashtag Green Fairy Tarot, money sign Green Fairy Tarot, PayPal.me/Green Fairy Tarot. I think it's Green Fairy Tarot. It might just be Green Fairy. I'm not sure. If you want to schedule a personal reading, you can email me at greenfairytarot@gmail.com. Okay. And we can schedule one. They're $33 for an hour. So, oh, hi, Line. What's up? So that's the business end of things. All right. Do we have any? Ash wants to know any changes in my finances and career. Okay. Ash, any changes in my finances and career? Nine of Swords. Feeling a little boxed in these days. Temperance. You might just have to wait it out. The Hierophant. Yeah. There's a divine reason why you're where you're at right now. The Ace of Cups. Something may change in regards to you might start to really enjoy your work and you might start to make a lot of money. You might start to enjoy your work and you might start to make a lot of money. Okay. You feel like money is just coming to you. So yeah, there's definitely going to be some changes here. But right now, you're feeling kind of stuck, but that's all right. Wow, the High Priestess and the Chariot, heavy Cancer energy. Your spirit is leading you. Your spirit is leading you in the right direction. Practicing my singing. Yeah, that might, maybe you feel that you're like at an impasse with your singing. Maybe you're worried you're not going to get any better. I'm seeing here, just push. It just takes time. Just push through it. You have a gift here with the Hierophant. It's something you love and something you can make money at. So, yeah, you're on the right path already. You're just going through a period of stagnation, which sucks, but it's not going to last forever. King of Wands. Yeah, just keep at it. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. loving what you do, getting wish fulfillment, mastery of your craft. Yeah, you're good. Confused about finances. What should you do financially speaking? Let's find out. Financial advice for Ash. 8 of coins. So you should be seeing better fortune in finances soon, because the 8 of coins is like resting on your laurels a little bit. I mean, you obviously have come a long way. You've come a long way and you have a lot to be proud of. I don't know if you pulled yourself out of debt recently or something like that, but this is saying financially speaking, you've come a long way. There's still work to be done, but you've come a long way. Death and judgment. What's death and judgment all about? Hold on, the card fell on the floor. Whoa. All right. Reprogramming your mind towards money. Nice. Death, judgment, and the hangman. I don't know. Do you have any like wealthy elderly relatives? The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords in reverse. They try to take advantage. Something unexpected. You're not going to get cut out. You're not going to get cut off. The Emperor. Is this your energy or what? There's a lot of masculine energy coming out. I got the King of Swords. I got the Emperor. I got the Sun. I'm not sure what it all means, though, is the thing. I don't know. Maybe you were afraid of being cut out of a will or something, but that's not going to happen. This could have been on your father's side. Either way, you're not getting cut out of the will, and you're not neither are you going to be dependent on that money either. Like, you're going to find a way to liberate yourself from being dependent on family. Okay. I got incense going here, as you can probably see. Anybody else? Right. Just doing your best to be patient. Will your sister pay you back this time? Will Brianna's sister pay her back? Eight of Swords, Nine of Coins. She's got the money. It's something about, it's like saying, take the blinders off. She's got the money. Okay. And that sounds a little harsh. Is she going to pay her back though? Page of Cups. I don't know. Is she pregnant? If she's pregnant, she might try to say that she can't. I'm not getting a real clear answer here. 8 of Coins. This is one of those I hope I'm wrong about. Oh, she took a test and it said no. She might get pregnant again here soon because the Page of Cups is my conception card. The Hierophant. You might have to be the bigger person on this. I'd stop lending your sister money. I don't know. I'm not getting a clear answer one way or another. So that kind of makes me want to incline towards no. The Empress. Yeah, she's gonna get pregnant or some shit like that, or she's got kids or something, and she's gonna use that, is what I'm picking up. What's the 8 of Swords? 2 of Coins. The Devil. Yeah, you need to stop sharing with her. Yeah, I like this. 7 o'clock on Fridays for certain. 7 o'clock on Fridays works well for me too. You feel she's jealous still? Yeah, she might be. Hanging Dragon, 4 of Coins. Yeah, she's going to keep you hanging. That's what I predict. It's Saturday morning here. Nice. That's what I predict. She's going to keep you hanging. Okay? I hate to say it, but that's just what that's what I'm reading in the cards. She might pay you back. She might pay you back little bits here and there, but and that test she took that she said no, you never know. She may have taken it too early. Yeah, I was kind of getting that impression when I pulled the 2 of Coins for you. Like you're coming up the 2 of Coins, but she's coming up the 9 of Coins. So why is she borrowing money from you if she's in the 9 of Coins energy? Told me she was bleeding. 10 of Cups. 4 of Coins. Never know. I was pulling something. There's a 2 of Coins. What did I say? I pulled that for you. 2 of Coins. You're in the so I wouldn't share with her anymore. I wouldn't share your monies with her anymore. Just because it doesn't seem like she's very reliable about getting you back. It strikes me that she likes to try to come up with excuses for why she shouldn't have to. So, okay, Amanda Z. Does my former partner really feel love for me, or are they leading me on? Does your former partner really feel love for you? Well, it's messed up because, yeah, she is like that. Okay. I say former because we're currently separated. Well, you're separated for a reason. Remember that, okay? You're separated for a reason. Do you really love them? Or is there maybe a chance that there could be a more perfect match for you out there? Twin flames! I just was talking about a more perfect match for you, Amanda, and I cut the deck and I opened up on motherfucking twin flames. So there you go. You've been staying away. That's probably a good thing. Regret, repression, feminine, contracts, storm, unexpected. I think you're repressing some negative feelings. It doesn't matter if they have love for you. That doesn't matter. What matters is if you have love for them. That's the only thing that matters. And you're repressing a lot of regret. Maybe you feel like you said separated, and I'm pulling contracts and commitments here. So I'm guessing you guys are married, or in a like you could be common. Yes, okay, yeah, contracts, storm, unexpected. Yeah, I don't think you didn't expect things to take this turn. That's the fuck for sure. You probably thought you two were more compatible than this. Oh no, not married. Okay. Well, I don't know. Something about you, there's something going on that makes you feel like you owe this person something, maybe. But you don't owe this person anything. Rent money? Well, I mean, I'm talking about like emotionally, like you don't owe this person your life. You don't owe them your love. You don't owe them your affection, anything like that. That's what I meant. Get them. I mean, obviously you got to get the rent money just because we're all adults here, but I'm talking more about emotional investment. Growth, summer. Yeah, you're going to grow a lot this summer. You're probably I would stay in separation just because you're going to go through a major spiritual growth spurt here this summer, and you may end up outgrowing this person completely. Okay? Yeah, attraction, twin flames. Oh my god, look, it came out again. Attraction, twin flames. Holy shit. You might even meet your twin flame. Stability, harmony, flow. That's how you know. You'll know your twin flame because he'll bring stability, harmony, and flow into your life. Okay? It's been unstable with them. Yeah, this is how you'll know your twin flame is in your life because stability is the number one thing right there. Stability, harmony, and flow. He'll bring that into your life. He'll bring that into your life. Transcendence, unity. Yeah, you guys are going to connect on a higher level. You may already be connected. It's just a matter of time. Facade, beliefs. Yeah, there's still some beliefs that need to be probably on your divine masculine side, but that's neither here nor there. Yep, stability, harmony, and flow. Those are your keywords. You're welcome. Yeah, that's hard. Theological ideas conflict. Yeah, I dated a guy who was a different religion than me, and he was very passionate about his religion, and his religion told him that my religion was evil, and so it became a whole deal, and he ended up breaking up with me. We didn't see eye to eye on religion or politics, and so, but he broke up with me. Yeah, go figure. He was the one that couldn't handle it. Okie dokie. Yep. Yeah, it is his loss. Right? Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can respect a difference in religion, especially if their religion teaches them that there's going to be heavy, heavy consequences to pay if you don't follow the right religion, if you don't follow their particular religion. You can't argue with somebody who believes you're gonna be damned for all eternity if you don't practice their religion. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, you can't argue with somebody like that. You just let them live in their own little box, right? Okay. Ugh. You you feel so bad. That's okay. You grow. Everybody grows. I believe in one God while acknowledging polytheism. Do you know what that's called, Amanda? That's called henotheism. Henotheism. The word, that's when you believe in the existence of multiple gods, but you only worship one. It was a stepping stone to monotheism, actually. That's me, she say. But yeah. But yeah, henotheism, yeah, it was a stepping stone to monotheism because first the ancient Israelites, well, at first the ancestors of the ancient Israelites were polytheistic. Then Yahwism came in, became a thing, and they started worship. And Yahweh was originally a war deity, and they started worshiping Yahweh as the creator deity, while not necessarily denying the existence of the other gods. It was just that Israel was Yahweh's people, so, and Yahweh demanded that his people only worship him. So it wasn't anything at first, it wasn't anything like we're right, you're wrong. It was just, hey, this is who our God is, and this is what he demands of us, right? Oh, and by the way, we also happen to think he's like the eternal creator deity, FYI. You know, that's why we're so devoted to him anyway. So, but yeah, and then it kind of moved forward from that to Yahweh is the only God. There are no other deities. Any other entity that professes to be a deity is lying to you, is false. Okay, so but henotheism itself is an interesting concept. Yeah, so there you have it. Okay. Janet, will February be my month of abundance? If you don't let somebody steal it, okay, Janet, because you're pulling the Empress here. Look at me now. You're pulling the Empress here, and the Empress is abundance manifested, right? But you're up at night, you're worried about something. And I think it's this devil character, maybe this Capricorn. Do you owe somebody money, or do you have people who are always asking you for money? Am I making sense? I'm desperately trying to. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to go in a different direction. You need to take the reins of your life back. Maybe you got somebody fleecing you. Do you have somebody fleecing you for money? Like, I don't know. But you need to take the reins back. I know that much. If you take the reins back, if you take control of your life back, you'll have abundance. You might have to spend February getting your life back on track. Now I'm pulling the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So, let me see. It's just time for you to be a little more selfish, Janet. You can't help your friends. That's the problem. You can't help your friends. You may have friends that take advantage of your generosity. They're always looking. You got people around you that are always looking for a handout. So, no, February is going to be more about putting up my ex. Yeah, February is going to be more about setting boundaries when it comes to your finances so that you can build them back up. March might be your month of abundance once you cut the cords with the people who just, or the person who just wants to drain you of your finances, you know. Now's your time to be selfish. Yeah, now you need to be selfish so that you can build up your abundance. King of Cups. They may try to emotionally manipulate you. Strength. They're good at it. But you got to block it out, okay? Don't listen to them. You got to block it out. The Star. You got to heal this this wound, I guess. Your heart's too open. The World. Yeah, you got to seal it up. Your heart's too open. You got to seal it up. Because people may be taking advantage of you and your big heart. So if they're not already set up and reinforce your financial boundaries. Okay? Set up and reinforce your financial boundaries. Because if you don't do it now, then you won't be able to enjoy your abundance when it does come, because you're constantly going to be worried about who's going to be asking you for money next. Who's going to be coming to you for money next, right? Like that's always going to, if you don't do it now, you'll never be able to enjoy your abundance when it does come. All right. We have to wait a long time for love due to Saturn return. I don't know. I haven't heard that, Ash. I haven't heard that. 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. You're going to meet a soulmate when you're at your lowest. When you're at your lowest low, Ash, that's when this soulmate is going to come in and sweep you off your feet, okay? You're welcome, Janet. That's when your soulmate's going to come in and sweep you off your feet. Like magic. A really good outcome. A really good outcome. Or this could be you doing love magic. There might be a really good outcome for you if you do love magic right about now. If you cast a love spell for yourself. Oh, my Saturn return? Hold on. Let me Google it real quick. I'm not exactly sure what it's all about. What happens during a Saturn return? We return to the same ecliptic longitude that it occupied at the moment of a person's birth. Because Saturn is the planet of responsibilities, time, and wisdom, Saturn return is basically your astrological coming of age. It's the push you need to enter true adulthood. Saturn demands that you take full advantage and complete accountability for your choices, propelling major, albeit challenging, transformation. So this is probably my separation. I'm probably going through it right now, even though we're back together, technically. We're still having some issues. So my choice to stay and fix my marriage was probably my Saturn return. What age is Saturn return? 27 to 31. Oh, no, that's when I had my baby. I had my baby during my Saturn, my first baby during my Saturn return. 27 to 31. Yeah, I was making babies during my Saturn return. That's what I was doing. I had both my kids during my Saturn return. That's when I hit true adulthood. That's when well, it still took me a couple years to pop my head out of my ass, but I went through some major changes. That's when I left an abusive narcissistic relationship. I think that's right around the time I started seeing Charlie, who was my baby daddy. Huh. Yeah, it's making me think. Where was I between the ages of 37 or where was I between the ages of 27 and 31? No, that was before I got with Charlie. I left Andy, my abusive relationship. Left an abusive relationship, had 2 babies, and got engaged to the baby daddy. That's I became a homemaker, a householder. What is it? In Hinduism, there's like different stages of life that you go through, and like one of them's the householder stage. That's the only one I really remember, is that there's a particular stage for the householders, and that you can choose if you join like a mystic sect or something, you can choose to bypass that householder stage by becoming an ascetic, which is somebody who renounces the world. So yeah, I really did. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I kind of am. Okay, Vaishali. You got a question, hun? What does universe guidance have for me? Have faith. Nurture yourself. And you will be rewarded. Have faith that if you nurture yourself, you will reap the rewards. Commitment. You have a love commitment coming in. Transition. Yeah, you're about to transition into a loving, committed relationship, it looks like. Opportunities, vision, meditation. Yeah, you might be manifesting a commitment. They might be preparing you for this person to come into your life. So have faith in the divine and nurture your soul, okay? Really nurture yourself so that you can reap some spiritual rewards, all right? I see commitment and I see transition. So that tells me that, yeah, you're being prepared for somebody very special to come into your life, okay? Luck is on your side. The end of a tough cycle approaches and you are good enough. So I don't know if you've been dealing with self-doubt lately, but if you've been going through a rough time lately, but luck is on your side and this rough cycle is going to come to a close, okay? And you are good enough. Never doubt yourself for a minute, okay? A time for healing. Yeah, it's time for you to go within and really heal those inner child wounds. Oh yeah, it's the new moon. I was going to do a ritual, but then I got on here. I might get off and go do a ritual real quick, you guys. Good. Any other questions? Healing and wanting a new beginning for myself. Good. Very good. They say you'll get married late. Well, you never know. Give and receive. Ooh. General, if you can, I need some positivity. Married late's okay, but I don't want to be alone. Ooh. Nice. Bottom deck, Chamunda, the Demon Devourer. Demon Devouring Kali is here to consume your fears. Give any fears and concerns you have to Ma, okay? Brianna, give any fears or concerns you have to God. Anahata Kali. Let me see who that is. Which form of it. This is the heart. Okay, this is the heart chakra. This is the goddess in your heart. So you are blessed. You are protected. You are loved. Okay? You are very much loved by the divine. I opened up on Dakshina. See what Dakshina means. Donation to the priest, a reward, an offering to a guru, a gift, or a donation. Maybe you need to make some kind of offering. Do you go to church or anything like that? Do you have... You need to make some kind of offering for your luck to get better. Okay? Does that make sense? Haven't been feeling the need to go to church. Maybe donate to like an animal shelter or something that makes you think of God. You got Dakshina, which Dakshina is an offering. Do you have do you have an altar? A disciple is to come before the guru with humility, devotion, a willingness to serve, and their arms laden with the best offerings they can make. So it needs to be something that you need to make offerings. Something about an offering is important. Look, there she is again. Anahata Kali. Yeah, this is the divine is within your heart. Like you're protected, you're loved. Loved is a big one. You're loved by the divine. But yeah, just find a way to make an offering to God, like to give God like a gift. Like think about the things that are going well for you, and if you could tell God thank you. Like I don't know, write God a thank you letter or something and burn it so that it gets sent up there. Yeah, do something like that. You can leave some wine as an offering. You can leave coffee as an offering. You can bake some cookies, leave that as an offering. You can burn incense as an offering. They're flowers. There you go. See, now you're getting it. Yep, now you know. There, look! Dakshina, what'd I tell you? Dakshina. It came out again. This is the offering card. Yes, your God and your spirit guides need their flowers, okay? You're being called to make an offering. I think it'll help you when we give gifts and offerings, right? Your light's flickering. Yeah, there's spirits around you. When we give gifts and offerings, it's because we're grateful, right? It's an act of gratitude. I'm just now picking that up. Like I should probably start leaving offerings again because it shows gratitude. It's a thank you. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being there for me. Bhavatarini. Let's see who Bhavatarini is. Excuse me. Nice. Bhavatarini means someone who makes us cross the sea of the world and brings us closer to her. This is so funny because Kali Ma is a Hindu goddess, right? So she's Indian in origin. And I'm sitting here in America pulling these cards, and that's oceans and oceans away. But Ma will call us, metaphorically speaking, She calls us from across the oceans, right? She calls her children from across the oceans, and she calls them to her. So the divine is calling to you. Okay, Bree? I keep opening on Anahata Kali. You are loved. You are so loved. You may be... I know you're a henotheist, but you may be loved by like Ma herself. I've never seen so much love come out in one deck. Okay. Devi Ma Kali, the great mother goddess. Guya Kali and Chamunda. Chamunda is the demon devourer. I know Chamunda. Devi Ma Kali is mother goddess Kali. We're all Ma's children. Are the spirits around you good? How do they feel? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel on edge? Do you feel scared? Do you feel self-destructive? Secret Kali manifests 8 different forms with 8 different mantras, worshipped by 8 great seers. Guya Kali. Who is Guya Kali? Mother Kali has many forms. 12 forms of Ma Kali. The secret mother of the universe. Yep, that's Ma, the secret mother of the... So this is more mother goddess. This is... Whatever is scaring you or bothering you, you can give it, like... You can give it to the goddess. I'm serious. Because here she is. It's just mother energy, mother love, over and over and over and over again. Like literally devouring anything that frightens you or gets in your way or would threaten you or harm you. Anxious and scared at night. Call on Chamunda. I pulled Chamunda like 3 or 4 times now. If you're dealing with scary ghosts, Kali will chase them away, that's for sure. Like I feel watched. Yeah. I hate that. Let's see if there's something you can do. Yes, Shakti is the feminine energy and she is the mother nature too. Yes, I read that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Vaishali. Mother nature. It'd be nice to live in a place, or at least to visit a place where people actually worship the mother goddess, where you can go to mother goddess temples and not have people like sneer at you or call you evil or ask you, what are you doing that for? What's that? What's the goddess? What's the goddess? I'd like to visit India sometime is what I'm saying. Okay. Brianna says they like whispering and flickering my lights. Do you Ash says, oh, please come. Please do come. I would love to. I'd love to. It's on my bucket list. India's on my bucket list for sure. I want to kick it with some Agoris. Dead ass, I do. I want to kick it with some Agoris. I want to smoke with them. I want to smoke. I want to bring some shit. Well, I can't bring any shit over. I'll get arrested. But I want to kick it with the Agoris in the graveyard and just get stoned and talk about Ma. They probably don't speak much English. Just kick it in the graveyard with the Agoris. That'd be cool. They do some wild shit. Like they meditate on corpses and they eat out of human skulls and like they're hardcore. They're intense. Okay. Security, Taurus. Okay, so you're safe from these spirits. What is yours will not be denied you. That's your peace of mind. But is there anything, body, mind, and soul? Yeah, these aren't going to be able to help us. The spirits are heavy here. Yeah, it's hard for me to suggest what to do without being there. If I was there, I could talk to the spirits myself, right? What I would do in your situation, Bree, is talk to them and figure out what they want. Figure out their nature. Maybe they can be negotiated with. Even the darkest spirits that I've ever dealt with, the darkest spirits fucking love offerings. Maybe that's what it's about. Yes, put offerings on your altar, but maybe look into making offerings to these spirits too, to keep them quiet, keep them satiated. Because I've had to do that before. I've had to make offerings to dark spirits before. It's not worshiping them. It's not giving them power. It's bribing them basically to leave you alone. They could be. Do you have a tarot deck? Do you have a divination system you use, like runes or anything like that? Because you can use that to talk to them too. It doesn't have to just be spirit board or psychic downloads. I use tarot. You're welcome. Palo Santo calms them down too. Good, you have tarot deck and a pendulum. You can always set up temporary altars, Amanda. You can set up temporary little altars that you tear down when you're done doing your stuff. Good. Yeah, Palo Santo calms them down. They like that stuff. Sage is only for if you're trying to get them out. If you're really looking for a war. How did it work? How did you feel after you burned the sage? Palo Santo is a South American tree. We burn the wood. It's little pieces of wood that fall from the tree that get burned. No, I have to disagree with you, Amanda. The spiritual atomic bomb is asafoetida. Our Indian friends might be familiar with this. It's an herb. In English, it's spelled Asafoetida. Asafoetida. That is a spiritual atomic bomb. And from what I've heard, it stinks to high heaven. Okay? But if you use it, you will clear out everything. Good and bad. But if you don't have a lot of consecrated items, if you're not a witch, not like a practicing witch, then you don't have anything to worry about using it. I think it's called Hing in Hindi. Okay, very cool. Yeah, yeah, you can burn that stuff and it will clear out everything. All right. But then you'll have to invite the good spirits back in. Like you'll have to rededicate your altar space. You'll have to say your prayers again and stuff like that. Okay. I use sage just in there being naughty. Consider also too that they might be fairies. They might be fairies that are fucking with you. Yeah, it's used in cooking. Yep. Yeah, consider it might be fairies. Do a lot of things go missing? Do a lot of things go, Brianna, Bree, do a lot of things go missing in your house? Yes. Okay. It's probably, then it's a good possibility that it's fairies. Fairies, it's like you set something down, you turn your back, you turn back around, and it's fucking gone. And you just cannot find it anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. And then you finally break down because they think it's funny to watch us melt down. You finally break down, and when you find it, it was exactly where you left it. And it's like, but no, it wasn't. Okay. It's shit like that that happens. My family lose things a lot. Yeah, it could be fairies. I lost my black candle. I have no idea where my goddess candle went. I only had about that much left on it. But see, I don't leave offerings out regularly for the fairies, so they take things. If you don't leave offerings out for them, they'll just take things, which me personally, I don't mind if they do that. They're the fairies. Like it's going, whatever they're taking, it's going for a good use, I'm sure. But they like to steal my candles. Whatever has taken a cookie from my dad. Lol. Yes, that's fairies. That's fairies. It's fairies. So leave some butter and sugar out if you don't have like problems with bugs or anything like that. Leave offerings of butter and sugar. They stole a burning candle. The jinn do the same. Growing up, me and my folks named the entity Mr. Move It. See, that's good too. Name them. Name them, Bree. Give them little nicknames like that. Like what Amanda's talking about. Yeah. Give them little nicknames like that. That'll help too to get them under control. I don't know how to get rid of roaches. Okay, so it's going to be hard for you to leave. You don't want to leave out food offerings then. You don't want to leave out food offerings. You can leave pretty crystals, shiny coins. They love bright, shiny shit like that. They love shit like that. Make a little altar for them. Like I've got a little fairy garden, a little fairy thing going. It's just like a bunch of mulch, and I've got a bunch of fairy figurines stuck around on it, in it. Oh, thank you, Somaya. Lost a lot of jewelry. Yeah, it gives you just the slightest little edge over them, the slightest little edge, especially if it's kind of a funny or a silly nickname, because then it takes away their power. If they're trying to scare you and you give them a silly nickname, it takes away a little bit of their power over you. Okay. Yeah, you do, Lion. You do sometimes. Yeah, you get gifts from the fairies. Yes, you absolutely do. Little rocks, little crystals, good luck. A lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune. But yeah, yes, they'll bring you things too. Yep, they will bring you things too. Can we ask something specific and how? Just pop it. Just pop your question down in the chat, Lion. Yep. But yeah, things go missing. But yeah, they stole a burning candle from me one time. That it was a white candle. It was a tall white candle, and it fucking disappeared. Like I walked away from it for just a moment. Seriously, it was burning in my kitchen. It was about that long, a white candle that I was burning. It was on a holiday. I want to say it was Emulk or something like that. Maybe it wasn't even a holiday. Maybe I was just doing a ritual. But anywho, Yeah, it was a tall fucking candle and it was lit. And I walked out of the kitchen to go check on my kids real quick. And when I came back, the candle was fucking gone. Gone. No trace. Not even a drop of fucking wax. And I never found that candle. We moved out of that apartment a couple months later. That candle never fucking turned up. They dead ass swiped a full size burning candle from me. Full size burning candle. It was. I'm like, where the fuck did my candle go? I try. I'm like, did my kids have it? Did my kids play with it? It kind of looked like the back of my little guy's hair was a little singed. Like his hair, it could have just been him rubbing the back of his head on the pillow, but it was all like fluffy. And I remember I was like checking the back of his hair, making sure he didn't like my kids didn't have it, like nobody got caught on fire or anything. And the candle just fucking disappeared. Just fucking disappeared. Never found it. Never found it. Yeah, I don't really mind as long as it's not like they don't take important things. They take little things like they steal candles from me. They like to take my candles. I guess it's something about the energy I put into candles. Fairies like it. But yeah, like they'll take my candles and shit. You know, little things like that. Just like, okay, you can have it. There wasn't a message. The message was we want an offering. The message is we want your candle. Yeah, they just wanted an offering. Oh no, you lost your toothbrush. Time is it? Ooh, 8:03. My kids are going to be home soon. Oh, you found it though. Okay, that's good. Why can't we just get rid of them? Get rid of who? Are you talking about fairies? I mean, you can kick them out. I don't mind having them around. If I left offerings for them, they wouldn't steal from me. But I don't consider it stealing. I just consider them taking what they're owed. They want our attention. If the fairies want your attention, it's worthwhile to sit down and figure out what they want because they're highly magical beings and they can bring you a lot of blessings if they're so inclined. Fairies are like earth angels. Earth, I mean, they can be good or mischievous. But yeah, they're trying to get your attention. They're like it's like a child, like a I'm not children try to get your attention, being naughty. So they're trying to get your attention. Hey, look at us, talk to us, acknowledge us. Maybe we have a gift for you. Maybe we have information for you. Maybe we have, maybe we just want to give you blessings. Maybe we just think you're cool, you know? So, you get worried for your family? Yeah, I understand that. But you can I mean you can kick them out. Yeah, absolutely. You can make it inhospitable, you know? Yeah, look at it, Amanda. They're part of the spiritual ecosystem. They probably run the spiritual ecosystem considering they're nature spirits. But yeah, if you really want them out, you can. Oh, fairies can be anything from the tiny sprites that we think of to full-size human beings. Fairies used to when fairies roamed freely, yeah, most of them were like full-sized. They like elves. Think elves. Like Lord of the Rings style. But the big ones you usually don't see. The big ones live deep in the forest. The full-size human ones. I've never encountered anything other than the house sprites that I feel running around my house. Remember, they used to mate and intermingle with humans. You can't mate and intermingle with humans if you're only, 2 inches tall, right? New fear unlocked. Not the big ones. No, I've seen, I haven't seen like the little beings with the wings. I mostly just feel them. Now, I know people who say that they have seen fairies. Um, but if I see things, mostly it'll be like little lights kind of floating, little orbs and things like that. Yeah, or little gnomes. Little think little gnomes and Tinkerbells, basically, little house fairies. Not like the major fae, not like the fae that are like the size of humans and could interact with a human and potentially mate with a human and all of that. Are the pictures of angels that we see false? I don't know. I'm sure there's some angels that are humanoid with wings on their back. And then there's some angels that are not humanoid. They look like wheels or chariots, or they've got they're a ball of eyes or something like that. So it just depends on what species of angel you're talking about, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure there's some. I mean, and angels can probably appear however they want to appear. Oh, that's cute. I have a little gnome that has 49ers hats placed on my chimney. Haha. Yeah, start leaving little crystals and shiny coins by that gnome. That's where the fairies will go to take their offerings. The Emperor. Ooh la la. But it's funny. The Emperor is standing in his truth. That's good. It's funny because it's almost like they never take offerings when you leave them out for them. But if you don't leave offerings, things will just disappear on you. It's funny. Ooh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. Anybody have any other questions? Well, if you're going to be down and out when you meet him, then I pulled the devil. So I don't know. Maybe sometime in Capricorn season. the Tower, the Sun. Timing, the Tower. Tarot. Let's see. The Tower predicts an important event may occur within the next 30 days. Okay. Timing, the Devil, Tarot. Weeks or upcoming weeks or years. Okay. According to this, you could meet somebody as soon as 30 days. So let me know how it goes, Ash. Let me know. Timing can be iffy. I don't like to pull on timing because I don't like to get people's hopes up. But I checked it. The Devil says an event relating to dedication and hard work that will occur in the upcoming weeks or years. And then the Tower was an event coming within the next 30 days. Okay. So, yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is you being like secure, financially secure, beautiful, well off, sophisticated. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Vaishali wants to know how her past life is. Oh, I'm sorry, I said her. I'm not sure if you're male or female. Vaishali. I want to know how my past life is affecting my current life. It looks like you're manifesting a commitment, a bond, a relationship. You're calling in somebody from your past life, I think, like a love. Knight of Cups, yeah, a love offer. Yeah, you're calling in a lover from your past life. I'm a girl. Okay. I thought so because it's Vaishali and not Vaishala, if I remember a little bit. But that's Sanskrit I'm thinking of. E is feminine and A is masculine. So, okay, Samaya wants a vibe check. Yes, she said. Okay. So you're manifesting somebody, a lover from your past life, Vaishali, okay? Yeah, it looks like you're calling in somebody from a past life. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys, your birth chart or something here. Yeah, you have nothing to worry about. This person's going to be a gift. This person's going to be a gift. Okay? All right. Salmaya, I'm going to go ahead and get you a quick vibe check. Let's get a quick vibe check for Salmaya. The Hermit. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo or you could be self-isolating right now. Salmaya, you could be isolating right now. The Knight of Cups, waiting on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're holding out for... It's like you're isolating, you're holding out right now for a lover. I pull love all the time, so if this isn't resonating, or there's going to be some major emotional changes that are coming in soon. Are you worried about having love in your life? Are you afraid to fall in love? Oh, you're welcome, Ash. I'm glad I brought you clarity. King of Pentacles. I hope not, because you're pulling the King of Pentacles. Your person is going to be very well, very stable, very well off. Okay? So you're holding yourself apart, Samaya, while you wait for this person. So don't be afraid to fall in love, okay? Don't be scared to fall in love. I know my DM is about to reach out. The Devil, Capricorn, Judgment. The Page of Swords. Somebody standing in their truth. Maybe this is getting the better of them. The Moon. How are the DFs and DMs at the moment? Yeah, you're saving yourself for your person who's coming in. Should be coming in soon with the Knight of Swords. All right. Messages for the Divine Feminines. The Tower. Shit's about to hit the fan, Divine Feminines, okay? Brace for impact. All right, Divine Feminines? Yeah, right now you're feeling trapped, like you can't move forward. But what you don't realize is that you're able to pick up those swords and move them to get out of your circumstance. All right. All you have to do to get out of your circumstance is just pull the blinders off, lift those swords up out of the ground, and walk out. Okay. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. The Lovers. Yeah, you're not trapped. You're not stuck. Nothing's going to get in the way of you and your divine counterpart. Okay. Nothing's going to get in the way of you and your divine counterpart. Now, let's get one for the Divine Masculines. All right. Messages for the Divine Masculines. Strength. It's time to project strength. It's time to step into your divine masculine energy and project that strength that comes with being a masculine. The High Priestess, yes, while also remembering to stay in touch with your feminine side as well, because that's your intuitive side, right? You want to stay in touch with your intuitive feminine side. If you have this balanced divine masculine, it's going to bring you a lot of wealth. Okay? You're going to see manifestations of wealth and abundance because you have both energies working for you. The Hierophant, yeah, you're in alignment with your divine purpose, okay, Divine Masculine? You're in alignment with your purpose. The Hermit. He's also isolating himself right now because he is planning on moving. He might be looking to own property or something like that. You might be looking to buy property, Divine Masculine. Okay. You're welcome, Samaya. All right. I got time for maybe a few more before my kiddos come home. Alrighty, I'm going to let it go, you guys. So I didn't really get to the vibe check, but that's all right. I had fun answering the questions. So I haven't done this in a while. I'm very hopeful since you said finances are going to be better. Yep. So maybe the downtime, maybe you're in your 5 of Pentacles energy right now. Okay, Ash. So things are going to get better. As things are getting better, you also meet your person. So thanks, was great. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lion. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, guys. That was that. Remember, if you want to schedule a personal reading, greenfairytarot@gmail.com. Send me a message, $33 for an hour. Otherwise, yeah, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later, okay? All right. Bye. See you later.